What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we got you guys Dancer Oricorio with Quiver Dance Volcarona in ranked regulation H. Now when it comes to Oricorio, this Pokemon is so cool considering it has so many different forms, and in today's video we're using the Ghost and Flying one, which is probably the coolest one in my opinion. Obviously it's got its Dancer ability and it's rocking the Citrus Berry as item, rocking Revelation Dance, Baton Pass to pass off stat changes, then it's got Quiver Dance, and it also has Tailwind. So such a strong Pokemon, especially paired up with Volcarona. You guys probably seen this combo used a good bit within regulation H. Now, other Pokemon besides Volcarona and Oricorio that we have today, one of them is going to be Quaquaval, which is another Pokemon just like Volcarona that pairs up perfectly with Dancer Oricorio. Quaquaval's got Moxie with the White Herb as item, Rocket Close Combat, Acrobatics, Protect, and Aqua Step. Our final three Pokemon, we got the Tatsugiri and Dondozo combo, super strong combo, you guys already know plenty about that. And then last but not least, we do have Life Orb Konomoo, a very strong special attacker with Clangor's Scales, Clanging Scales, Clangor's Soul, Flash Cannon, and last but not least, it has Protect. Guys, you want to run the team for yourself? Run the code is at the top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing this Dancer Oricorio team. First match coming at you guys, and it looks like we're going up against a dope Wugtrio team. They got Sandstorm Cheetar, they got the Wugtrio, they got Reuniclus to pair up with Indeedee, then they got Braviary, and last but not least, they have Primarina. Now, I could go into my Dancer Oricorio here. Problem would be if they lead Sandstorm. Sandstorm could definitely get a little rough here. It could definitely get a little rough. I still could go into this. This isn't terrible. It's not terrible, but again, if they lead Sandstorm, we might have a little bit of issue. But hey, this video is all about Oricorio and Volcarona, so we're going to end up leading it and giving it a try. If they do go into Sandstorm, though, how am I going to actually counter that? How am I going to get after it? I mean, Dondozo Tatsugiri is pretty good here, so I think that's going to be my play. A little bit of Don Dizzy Tatsugiri. I like it. I mean, you got Muddy Water, you got Terra Blast, you got a lot of different things. I like it. So, Oricorio and what's it called, and Volcarona could be bad here, but if they end up leading like the other side of the combo, it could be good. Let's just see. Let's just see. Honestly, not the best matchup for this combo, but again, this video is all about it, so I'd rather try to showcase it rather than just use something different, right? Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Yeah, let's see who they got. It's gonna be Cheetar, isn't it? What you got? No, okay, so this isn't too bad. I mean, we're ghost typing. Which isn't too bad. I mean, we could just go for Quiver Dance. These guys are special attacking, which is really good for us. We're hoping we can outspeed Braviary. But this could just be like a Trick Room Pop. This could easily be a Trick Room Pop. Well, what speed are we cooking here? We got Citrus Berry with Oricorio. Speed's decent. I mean, we definitely got to go for the Quiver Dance. We definitely got to, or we could just go for Struggle Bug on this slot and lower special attack. I think that's our best bet. Just go special attack and then just go in with a Quiver Dance here. I like it. I like it here. Get that special attack drop onto that slot. We could see a Trick Room potentially pop out here. Let's see what they want to go into. Gonna be a Terror type from the Braviary. So Braviary's gonna hit that nice, lovely little Terror type. Going to straight Psychic. So hopefully I can outspeed. Honestly, I don't really know Hisuian Braviary's speed that well. I'm really hoping I can just simply outspeed because this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Yep, and we are in trouble here. Oh my lord, how much damage is doing? It's doing a lot. Volcarona's soaked, so I mean the bird goes down, which is brutal, but I mean we still have a shot here. We definitely still have a shot here, considering they're doing great damage across the board. It's lowering their special attack. I mean, I really wish I would have gotten off that Quiver Dance, but it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. I get to bring out Dondozo. The special attack dropped. We lost Oricorio early on here. One tapped, and honestly, I mean, swapping could be the play here. And just getting all these boosts. Probably our best bet, right? Maybe just send us some EQs across the board. Or I could go for order ups. You know, we're definitely swapping. And do Stellar Terror type with Terra Blast. We're not going to send it just yet. I shouldn't rip an EQ, because I'm hoping EQ. Actually, or should we just go for order up? I'll just go for order up. We'll try to get rid of this bad boy. So we'll save our Volcarona. I mean, Volcarona could be used later. Not a bad Pokemon. It's like mid-speed right now. But yeah, losing Oricorio like that, definitely a little rough. The Terra type, man. The Terra type. So we go into Commander Dondozo. I think this Pokemon could really be clutch for us. We get all these attack boosts. We get the defense boost, special attack, special defense, speed, you name it. All of them. +2. +2 on the field. We'll have Tatsugiri with the Choice Scarf for later in the match as well. Expanded Force is going to fly here. Dondizzy, how much damage is this doing? Less than half, right? Cool. I like that. I like that. Order Up's going to fly here. I'm just going to get rid of you. I'm just going to get rid of you. And we'll take that stat boost as well. We'll take the stat boost. So chances are another Psychic is flying here. It's good to know that we do outspeed this Indeedee. I don't know if we should go into Terror type. I don't know. We get our attack boost, which is huge. +3. Trick Room does fly. The Trick Room out here. Alright. I feel you. I understand. I wouldn't be surprised to see like T-Tar and Wugtrio as your final two. I don't know. But I got leftovers. Leftovers are great here. I'm +3 on attack now, so I might go into a Stellar EQ. That might be my play. Primarina comes out here. Now, Primarina probably has Hyper Voice, Moonblast, all that good stuff. Should just rip another order up here. I think Saving Terror could be really clutch, especially for you. Into straight Steel, that could be really clutch for us, especially if Primarina is still on the field. So I don't really want to use Terror just yet. Maybe we're just gonna rip another order up. Let's just go for EQ. Let's send an EQ here. So order up might not KO Indeedee, so I'd rather just go for that. And we're gonna see a swap from Indeedee, which isn't bad. I mean, EQ is flying. Let's see who your final Pokemon is. It's gonna be the T-Tar. Okay, so that's not bad for us. I mean, Sandstream's gonna come out here. Not too shabby. Haze. Oh no! Don't do me like that. All my stat boosts gone. Not all my stat boosts gone. In the dumpster. In the dumpster. EQ's gonna do still respectable damage onto the T-Tar, which is great news. Oh, my stat boost, man. I really wanted my stat boost. Really wanted my stat boost. Stat boosts were awesome. Stat boosts were looking mighty fine. So we still have Choice Scarf. They still got Indeedee. Trick Room is still out and about. Just gonna launch another EQ. Let's just keep chunking up damage here. So if I can bring T-Tar low enough, I mean, Muddy Wonder can just finish you off. But I wonder how the speeds are working. Now that you took my speed boost away, Dondozo might be slowest on the field in this Trick Room. But I wanted my attack boost. That +3 attack was something. That was good. We'll see a withdrawal here. So he's gonna swap back out to T-Tar. Just let it take some damage, and he's gonna go right back into Indeedee here. Indeedee's out here. We're sending yet another EQ. It's good to know that we are slowest on the field too. So there's that. Damage is great. Citrus Berry pops from Primarina. And from here, Moonblast gonna launch, which we should soak. We do. Don't you dare drop my special attack, even though it doesn't really matter. Buffett's gonna chip us up, and we're probably dead this turn, so I'm hoping just look to get off one more EQ. And just do as much damage as I can. Because I do like our late game Pokemon. We gotta see how many turns are left in Trick Room, actually. That's really something I want to see, because I do want to waste out the Trick Room. I really do want to waste out the Trick Room. It's 2. I'm gonna protect here. I'm gonna protect. Let's waste out this Trick Room. Let's waste it out. Let's waste it out. Because, yeah, once I get out Volcarona and my Tatsugiri with the Choice Scarf, I want Trick Room to be ending, right? They're definitely faster than these guys. Actually, Volcarona might not be faster, but definitely Tatsugiri with the Choice Scarf. The Terra Blast can launch here from Indeedee. We block it up. Probably a Moonblast double down. And we'll let Buffett chip another turn, and then we will just send an EQ. I'm honestly hoping that Dondozo outspeeds Indeedee in the Trick Room. I mean, Dondozo's decently slow. Decently slow. It's decently slow. But throwing out the T-Tar was kind of a little bit of an issue for them. I mean, they're just taking Buffett shots here. Same thing with my Tatsugiri, but still. But still. We got leftovers kind of counteract that. So bye-bye terrain. Dondozo, I just want to check your speed real quick. Yeah, you are so fastest on the field. There's no doubt in my mind here. And then we're just going to send an EQ. Again, just looking to do as much damage as we possibly can. As much damage as we can. Especially trying to get rid of Indeedee here, too. I doubt they swap in a T-Tar. No, we're just sending EQs. That's definitely not their play call. But something I am hoping is that Volcarona can outspeed the T-Tar. Because if I had to guess the moves that they're going into, It's most likely after Dondozo dies. This is what I'm speaking about. It's most likely they're going for Moonblast into Tatsugiri and Rock Slide, just across the board. I think that would be their play. But EQ's gonna fly here, and it is gonna pick up the KO onto Indeedee, which is huge. That is massive. And Primarina's gonna pick up a KO onto. Oh, you go for a Hyper Voice. I'm still gonna have my Dondozo. For a turn. So Buffets are just gonna play a role here. That's fine by me. Chip up this Primarina because I kind of wanted to get it low enough where Muddy Water would KO. I might just protect here with Dondozo and just let Buffets chip, and then get out my Pokemon because they can't pop Trick Room again. I think that's got to be my play, right? I'm so about it. Yeah, because Seatar's going to come out here. Let's see how many turns are left in Sandstorm. It's got to be 2, right? It has to go up to be 2. 1. Okay, so never mind. Buffets do not chip here. Might as well attack then. We might as well attack. The Protect won't do anything. It would just delay what's happening. So Moonblast flies. Actually, I didn't think about Tatsugiri popping out after us dying. Crunch is gonna fly out here. Can you soak this, please? I didn't think about that aspect of this match. I did not think about that aspect. Protect wouldn't have done anything though. That would have died out regardless of that. Man, I did not think about that aspect here. That's rough. I mean, we gotta outspeed now, and my best bet here would be Terra Grass, Giga Drain, maybe try to KO and get back HP. That's really where I'm at here, and hopefully outspeed. But I don't know, man. I really needed that Tatsugiri, and I was really like leaning on it. And then after seeing that, I'm like, oh my god, my whole plan's just in the dumps. But losing Oricorio really just took the match for them. Can you outspeed Volcarona? You get a quick outspeed going here? You do. Hold up. Give me a chance. We don't KO. We are going to get back a nice chunk of HP. And I'm curious to see if we would have soaked up Primarina shot. Probably not, right? Oh, we so would have. We so would have won this game if that KO'd. Oh, man. This was just a close match all around. Came down to the wire. Bulky T-Tar. I think it's definitely Assault Vested because I would think that normally KOs. Definitely Assault Vested. Clutching up for them. So match number 1 going to our opponent. Losing the bird real early. Definitely bit us. So guys, we're looking to bounce back here in match number 2, and I think using Oricorio and Volcarona again could actually work out in our favor. It didn't work out last time, considering obviously we got absolutely ripped up into, but I think Volcarona Oricorio is definitely our play. I like it a lot here, so I'm going to end up leading both of them. And in the back end, Dondozo and Tatsugiri could be the play again. They're just very strong Pokemon. I mean, obviously Quaquaval could be nice, and honestly, let's do Quaquaval. They don't have any way of setting rain, right? I'm going to go Quaquaval, and I'm going to go Komo here. I'm doing it. I like this. So we kind of need a way to deal with Archaludon, but I mean, if we get some Quiver Dance setups, I would really like that. I would definitely really like that. But again, let's see what they end up doing here, considering the first match came down to that wire. That T-Tar, man. With the Assault Vest really doing me dirty. But now comes our lead of Basculin Legion alongside with Armorous here. Now, a Dark Terror type could actually be perfect for us, and I think it is going to be perfect for us. So I'm going to Quiver Dance here. And I'm going to Dark Terror type. Do I Tailwind or do I just Revelation Dance? I think I just Revelation Dance. I'm going to Revelation Dance into you. Definitely into you. Thing is, I'm hoping my Volcarona can outspeed, right? Because I would love to just get off this Quiver Dance and go from there. I could see a Trick Room pop here from Armors. That's definitely a possibility. But I mean, the special defense boosts are going to be really big for us. So get out the Oricorio. And he's going to go for an Indoor onto that slot. We're not even attacking that slot. We're not even touching that. He's going to flip turn out here. He's flip turning into you. That's fine. That's fine. So he's going to flip turn. He's going to get all that weak armor boost. He's going to get the speed boost. Blah, 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 blah. And weakness policy, all that good stuff. So this thing is just going to boost up. He's going to go into Indeedee here. I got the Dark typing, which is really, really nice for us. I wish I would have saved it for next turn. This is not a bad turn for us, especially just double Quiver Dancing. And then going for Revelation Dance. And maybe we might be able to KO this Indeedee. I hope we can KO this Indeedee. This would be beautiful. This would be beautiful. This would be a beautiful KO of Indeedee. Yep, it's Indeedee. Psychic Surge flying. Quiver Dance is flying as well. We got it all. And the Dark Terror type is just really good for us. It's really good for us. Because dealing with armors, oh no, it's just, that's a no-no. You might just go into like a cannon here. What is it? An armor cannon and try to KO my bird. That's definitely a possibility. But we're gonna be boosted on special defense, which is nice. Let me get a little speed going. So I got speed right now. I mean, you're definitely faster than us, considering weak armor's a thing. But Revelation Dance is launching. How much damage are we doing here, birdie? I love that. I love the animation of that move. That's some solid damage. So we get off some great damage there. Could go for another Quiver Dance if I want to. I kind of want to try to KO. I mean, Struggle Bug should KO the Indeedee. So I'm just gonna do this. Follow me, pops out. That's no big deal. What are you going for, Armors? That's the real question. What are you going for? Going for a Heat Wave here, which we should be fine eating this. Volcarona dodges it. Oricorio. Crit, man? Really? 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 A crit? Come on now. Come on now. Don't do me like that. Struggle Bug's gonna KO Indeedee. How much damage are we doing to Armors? We're picking up the double KO. That's big time. Alright, so Oricorio gets off some value here, but really a crit taking us out. This match would have been... It would have been over. It would have been over if Oricorio soaked that. It would have been over. It would have been night-night. But from here, I mean, I could go into you. I'm trying to remember what Pokemon they have. I could go into you. I could just go into Quackle and get off a free close combat here. They don't have Trick 'em Up, which is great news. We still have Terror type. I think maybe just going into Quackle here is our play. And saving the Como. Could be nice. So our final two Pokemon gonna be you. Yep, we knew you had you. And I might Terrasilize my, what's it called? My Volcarona here, just in the straight grass, and Archaludon comes out here. I really am curious to see who they... Actually, I can't Terrasilize. I'm really curious to see who they use Terror type on, because I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to protect Quackle Ball. Just kind of see what they're trying to do here. I definitely want to see. Volcarona is going to be fast on the field. But I'm curious to see if they Terrasilize Archaludon just to deal with close combat, or if they Terrasilize Magic Legion to deal with any grass moves flying on the field. So I protect the Quackle Ball here. He's going to go for a Last Respects in the slot, which is good news. We're able to soak this up. Kind of sucks that you're faster than my Volcarona. You're flying. Giga Drain going to do beautiful damage here. And he's just going to go for a Break and Swipe, which is no big deal. No big deal. Let me get Flame Body. That's actually nice. A little bit of Flame Body action. So I really want to get off a close combat here. But is Last Respect's going to KO me? It just might. It just might. You might even protect here, but I'm going to do this. And I'm going to go for close combat. Battle was canceled. Sweet. So we don't even have to worry about that Basket Legion outspeeding us. We're 1-1. We bounce back. Honestly, it was a good thing that Basket Legion team canceled the match, because that Basket Legion could have outsped and maybe KO'd me with Last Respects and actually could have made it a match. But either way, I still feel like we had that match in the bag. We'll take that win all day. We're sitting 1-1, and I would love to use Oricorio again. So I'm going to do that. I'm getting after it. I'm going to end up leading that Pokemon with Volcarona. I like it so much, especially with Fake Out users on the field. We really don't want to deal with them, so these two can kind of counter that. So I like both of them as our lead. So that's going to be our lead. Dondozo Tatsugiri could also be good, especially with all the boosts and just typing wise. I think that is what I want to do. Is it what I want to do? Yeah. I like it. I like Dondozo Tatsugiri here. The third and final match on its way. First match we ended up losing. Second match we ended up winning with the Oricorio going into the Dark Terror type. And now third and final match. Like to grab ourselves a winning record. Hopefully we grab it for you guys. I just love this Oricorio. I just love its design. I love the ghost type specifically. I think that one is the coolest one. And honestly, when I first seen Oricorio kind of like its design originally, I was like, oh, this thing's kind of weird. I've never used it, but I actually really like it. It's another Pokemon that grows on me. Like Pelipper grew on me. Wugtrio grew on me. Oricorio grew on me. I just think it's cool. I really do. We're just going to go in the Rillaboom here. You can't fake me out, which is really good news. And I think we might just... Do we double Quiver Dance here? Is there a chance that we double Quiver Dance? It's like, what moves are going to go into? Double Quiver Dance is bad. We're going to double Quiver Dance. We're going to double Quiver Dance for show. For show. Because I think there is a hot chance that you just go into like a fake out here. We'll see. We'll see. E-Speed scaring me a little bit into like the Volcarona slot, but we do have Flame Body. Let's see a Terra type pop out here early on from you. Straight into Fire, which isn't terrible. Not terrible. Again, we're hoping you're going for fake out, but now I'm kind of thinking you're not going for fake out. Let's see. You are going for fake out. Thank you very much. I got that Covert Cloak, baby. I got that Covert Cloak. You should soak this. Oh no, Volcarona. That's 2, 3. Don't hit for 5. 4. Okay, cool. We'll hit for 4 times. I was gonna say 5 might KOs. That's cutting it close. That's cutting it close. That's cutting it close. Quiver Dance launches. Launch the Quiver Dance, baby. And guess who else is launching the Quiver Dance? Guess who else is launching Quiver Dance? So realistically, could you put 2 Oricorios side by side and use Quiver Dance on both, and then they both get the Actually, how many Quiver Dances would that... Is that allowed? Because if you use a Dancer... Wait a minute. Could that be infinite Quiver Dances? Or would that only be... Or would you only get 1 from the Dancer boost? Because I'm thinking you would Quiver Dance with 1 Oricorio. The other one would use Dancer and then use Quiver Dance. And then since it just used Quiver Dance, the other one would use Dancer and use Quiver Dance. And then since that one used Quiver Dance, the other one would go back to using Dancer and it would just boost it all the way up. There's no way that's a thing, but it makes sense, though. It makes sense. So we're sitting here. We got great stats on the Oricorio right now. Ooh, +2 on all. +2 on all. And I think we should go for a nice little Revelation Dance. And we send it into the Dragonite slot. Let's look to just do some damage here. And if I can, I'd rather just double down in this slot, because you could be multi-skilled. He ends up just withdrawing Rillaboom, so this is a good double down here. It's a great double down here. So Rillaboom swaps out here. Wish I would actually Fiery Dance that slot now. And E-Speed's gonna fly. Give me Flame Body. Give me Flame Body. Give me Flame Body. Yes! Yes! Yes, I love Flame Body. It's a big time. That's a big time Flame Body. That's a big time Flame Body. Way to be, Volcarona. Way to be, Volcarona. Revelation Dance gonna fly here. Gonna do decent damage. You could be multi-skilled there. That's fine. Yeah, we got a nice big time burn there. Yeah, nice big time burn. Now I could go into you, or I could go into you. And honestly, just maybe just going into like Icy Winds here. Might be our play. Just spam Icy Winds. Icy Wind's not bad. Or I can Rip Draco Meteors. Or I could Baton Pass. I could Baton Pass and be Special Defense bulked out of my mind. I'd rather stay in here. So I'm going to go for this and a Terra Steel. Can rip a Draco Meteor. I'm just going to go for an Icy Wind. Just going to go for an Icy Wind here. So Revelation Dance launching. Doing great damage into the Mugus. And Mugus is definitely putting us to sleep. Very nice. He's putting my Oricorio to sleep. Very nice. I'm hoping this Icy Wind could just KO the Dragonite though. It's 4 times super effective. Let's see. Really? Really? Now he's going to absolutely murk into my Tatsugiri. Really? And he's going to Haze. You have Haze? You had Haze this whole time. Now I lose all my stat boosts. Now I'm going to sleep here. No, you're palm puffing. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad because Icy Wind's not going to KO though. Icy Wind is not going to KO. I'm gonna go for Quiver Dance here, and I guess I'll just launch another one. I might swap the Dragonite here. He's gonna stay on the field. Really, 1 HP. That one KO'd. Alright, cool. Cool. Hopefully go for another Palm Puff here. That'd be nice if you go for another Palm Puff. But I think it's time to Spore me. I respect the first Palm Puff rather than a Spore. I respect that. But we'll see what they want to do here, because we're trying to boost our stats again here. There's all this stat boost here. Go for another Palm Puff. No, there's a Spore. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. 1 Spore. See, I'm a reasonable person. 1 Spore, that's fine. Go ahead. Spore me once. Spore me once. Don't be spore spamming, though. Do not be spore spamming. So honestly, a baton pass wouldn't be bad here. Incineroar's going to come out here. He's going to be able to fake out the Tatsu. And if you fake me out and put me to sleep again, I swear to God, man. That wouldn't be a bad turn for me to actually swap and just leave Oricorio asleep. Still have Terror type, though. I think I'm just going to Terrasilize and try to just wake up. And then swap you and try to get Muddy Water back. Yeah, because Muddy Water could definitely come up clutch. That's fine. That is fine. So we'll Terrasilize Oricorio while it's slumped. I mean, there is a chance that you go for Fake Out and a Tatsu and a Sleep. But there is also a chance that you just go for Knockoff. And good thing I Terrasilize, because it looks like Knockoff's going to be the play here. It looks like Knockoff's going to be the play, but Rillaboom on the field, not looking so hot for us. I mean, I got EQ, and I could definitely outspeed him if I swap my Oricorio. Again, you can fake me out here and attack me. Let's see what they're going to do here first. Let's see, because we got the +1 on special attack. I'm still slumped. Of course I am. Multiple turns of sleep. And Knockoff actually flies into this slot. Oh, and a crit. Oh, and a crit. Oh, my leftovers. Leftovers in the terrain would have been beautiful. Would have been lovely. Terrain's gone, though. It's actually pretty big for us. So I'm just going to go for this Revelation Dance. And if I can get off the EQ, I'm going to send it. I don't care if I hit my Oricorio right now. I'm going to just try to get this Oricorio to wake up. I think he thinks I'm swapping. I think that's really where he's at right now. He thinks I might swap the bird. But right now, I'm just trying to waste out some turns. There's the Fake Out. That's no big deal. I don't have leftovers, which really sucks. Oricorio does wake up. Beautiful, beautiful. Revelation Dance launches. I do. Decent damage. He's going to go for... Oh, come on, man. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need the party shot. I don't need that. Now I might just swap into my Tatsugiri here. Now I'm definitely thinking of swapping into my Tatsugiri here. So this is what we got to deal with. Tatsugiri definitely probably the best swap. Munga's going to come out here. Get back its HP. He's going to probably Spore me now. Flinching. I'm totally going to get Spored. Totally going to get Spored. This is brutal. Only -1. Just stay on the field and attack. Rage Powder flies. Revelation Dance launch. I'm hoping we can get off some decent damage here. I mean, the thing is, he's probably going to KO my Dondozo. Probably with a Woodhammer, yeah. And I don't mind where we're sitting. I don't mind where we're sitting. Because I don't need Dondozo and Tatsugiri to be together. I don't. Muddy Water can KO. I'm outspeeding right now. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like Tatsugiri by itself here. Muddy Water is just doing a lot of damage. I could go for Quiver Dance, but I gotta make sure this Amogus goes out here. So, we're gonna hope that we don't miss. We're gonna launch a Muddy Water here. And it doesn't. It doesn't. That's beautiful, because that should KO Rillaboom. Yep, and that's gonna KO, or Oricorio is gonna KO Amogus, and then it turns into a 2v1. Come on, man! That's too easy. That's too easy. What a game. What a game. So, match number 1, not going in our favor, but match number 2 and 3, come on now. We're here. We came to play. Oricorio getting after it. Nice little KO. Nice little KO. So, I'm going to honestly just go for a Quiver Dance with Oricorio. If you fake it out, you fake it out. I mean, if not, I get off these boosts, but the reason I want to go for a Quiver Dance with that Pokemon is because it's not really doing too much damage with its only damage move with Revelation Dance. So, I mean, we might as well start boosting the stats, just in case, I don't know, something happens. So, Quiver Dance, we're going to Muddy Water, and I think they just cancel match, right? No, they're going to stay on the field. They're just going to be like, alright, I'm going to fake out. That's fine, because guess what? My bird's getting stronger, baby. He's dancing. He's dancing! I love how he waves his little feather fans in the air when he dances. That's a really cool animation. But yeah, there's that. I'm going to actually Quiver Dance again, and then just go for Muddy Water. Let's just keep Quiver Dancing up. Quiver Dance, baby. Keep dancing. Just boost these stats. Just keep boosting these stats. Muddy Water, don't miss. I feel like that's like the only way we lose. Muddy Water is going to land. It's not going to KO, but does great damage. And he's going to go for a knockoff here, which we should soak. We do soak, and that's pretty much the game. Now, I'm curious to see if Oricorio can pick up the final KO. We're going to give it a try, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him cancel. No. Oricorio for the win. +3 special attack. Let's see it, little birdie. All day, baby. All day. 2-1 winning record. Love this Ghost Bird. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Rocking out with Dancer Oricorio in its ghost form was phenomenal today, especially with Tatsugiri and Dondozo. Quaquaval got a little bit of action in match number 2. Konomo, we didn't get to use, but still, you guys seen that Pokemon plenty of times before. But yeah, I really did like Dancer Oricorio. You just set up Quiver Dances. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and then it's doing pretty solid damage all across the board. It also has Tailwind, which we didn't use today, and if we wanted to Baton Pass, we could have Baton Passed into any of our other Pokemon, such as Konomo, and just make that combo really, really strong. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me, and if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positive every day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.